Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Chris and welcome back to some more Guild Wars 2 content. So, 50 minutes or so from my video about this new living world stuff got corrupted, I guess. Every time I tried to use it in Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe just crashed. It just went straight to the desktop, gave an error, and that's it. I've been trying to fix it to get the file working, but I couldn't find a solution, and I can't re-record it because my level 80 thief character already did it, and I cannot replay previous living worlds. You can replay previous story missions, but this living world, not yet.
It happened so fast. There was a flash.
Okay, and I have no other 80 character on Guild Wars 2, so I couldn't try to do it with another character, which sucks. But I'm just going to walk you through what you missed and then continue with the not corrupted video that I still have lying around. So yeah, let's take a look at the journal.
How could I forget?
So strange happenings, we did. Meet your allies near the new Seraph outpost in Brisban Wildlands, we also did. Let's get out of here. There are so many talkative people around. Fallen hopes. Investigate the Zephyrite present in Drytop. We investigated the airship crash. Yes. Casimir worried that Marjorie still hadn't healed from the fight against Scarlett, but her fears were put to rest after Marjorie held her own in our repeated fights against the Inquest operatives at the crash site. So that's where we left off, where the Inquest kicked my ass. So then we were on tracking the Master of Peace. Search for clues as to the whereabouts of the Master of Peace. I headed to Prosperity to find clues that would point me toward the Master of Peace. Once there, I found the body of a poor merchant who presumably was killed by the saboteur. It's possible that the merchant had sold the Master of Peace some supplies and the saboteur demanded information. We'll probably never know. I found a frightened woman inside the mine who witnessed the murder. She said the killer was chasing the Master of Peace and that I should head towards Sir Bent Cannon. I read the torn pages from Aaron's defaced copy of a Zephyrite's manuscript and follow the trail to the top of a bridge where I will meet my friends. And the next part is cornered, but that I still have on video, so yeah, enjoy. So here we are, breaking through the vines.
Is it here?
On our way to the Master of Peace.
Somewhere.
And what's this?
No.
There he is. Stop.
Where's the Master of Peace?
Go away. Let's go.
The Silvari we've been looking for. Aaron. And it looks like it's going to be a little boss fight against him. As you can see, we are here with the full party. Casimir is here, Marjorie is here, Rox is here, Braham is here, and Timey is also walking around in her little mech. Well, I say little. A little girl in a big mech, I guess. We're just kicking Aaron's ass, who is hopping around, throwing grenades and shooting us. His grenades are a little annoying, but it's not too hard to avoid them, as I just get hit by them.
Enough! Enough! Unhappy times. Unhappy. Must find the master.
Is he talking to
Yes,
himself?
you're right.
It definitely sounds delusional. Point is that we're stuck here until we can break down those lines.
I have an idea. If you can keep those vines from snagging Scruffy, I can probably dash through them.
Let's go. This fella's starting to
What
put chills up
dreadful
my spine.
business.
Aaron definitely sounds delusional. Maybe he's controlled by a jungle dragon. I'm never going to let it go. I wanted so bad, this connection between jungle dragon and Sylvari.
Rush.
Watch my back while I smash these vines.
Yeah, Timey. That's exactly what we're doing. No need to complain. Oh, rocks are falling right on my head. There goes the vines. Catch the saboteur Aaron before he reaches the Master of Peace. Let's do it!
They'll have to hit much harder.
But first kill all these jungle vines, which are basically jungle tentacles. And the big husk.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
There we go. Everything's dealt with.
There he is.
Somewhere.
Okay,
Yes.
that's how
All right. Getting
Too
close.
large. I can't get us across from here.
Have no fear. The option to have Scruffy toss us over is still.
No.
Thank you for the offer, Tiny, but I'm inclined to agree with Rox.
I could conjure up a bone bridge, but it wouldn't cross the whole distance.
No, no,
Won't
no.
last
Not
forever,
right.
But it might last long enough
Perhaps.
for one of you to get across.
I'll go. Once I'm on the other side, I can weave a portal between here and there. I'll just need you to watch my back.
I love how everybody was like, we need to get to the other side. And I was already there, shooting an arrow into Aaron's face. And I also like that Timey suggested to throw everyone. I would have loved to see that. But sadly it didn't happen. Oh, for a minute there I thought I was targeting Timey with a red name, but no, she was just standing on a jungle tentacle vine thingy.
We can't let him get away again.
This is why I love mesmers, for their portals.
If that's how
Hey,
you want to play.
stop what you're doing right this minute.
Not on your life. Though perhaps on your death.
Got the target.
I will continue and I will be victorious.
Will you now be victorious? Let's see what happens after we defeat you, Aaron. No, he went from throwing grenades to leaving explosive barrels behind.
Replenishing.
Enough! Enough!
Well, we got his ass kicked.
Perhaps this will help.
What's this? A shield? Perhaps what will help? Oh. Oh. We need to hit him with our solar element thingy. With the solar shard, or whatever it's called.
Let him escape. Ugh, what a mess.
Don't let him escape. I was right on his tail, but I couldn't shoot him, because his name was Green. Oh. Hello, cutscene. Who's that guy?
Aaron! What? Huh?
Oh, it's the Master of Peace.
Aaron, you have broken your Zephyrite vow. Trivial vows, trivial people. I've seen the bigger picture. You are in my way. You've lost your mind and your true heart. I'm sorry. You will not prevail.
Another Silvari gone bad.
Replenishing.
Now we're just fighting him on top of these pillars. While Casimir Rocks and all the others are fighting down below. Let's check out what's down below. A bunch of wind crystals, a bunch of jungle vines. God damn you, jungle vines, why do you creep me out so much? I hate every tentacle, worm-like, viney enemy, and there are a lot in Guild Wars 2 for some reason. But it seems like I'm wasting time by fighting down here. I should probably just focus on Eren up top. Let's make our way back up top. Or let's not, because my crystal was stopped working. Where are you, Eren? Oh, there you are. Well, I was going to jump to the other pillar, but not anymore, cause he hit me and it slowed me down. What the hell was that? I lost the ability to speak. I was going to say I was going to jump to the other pillar, but his attack hit me and slowed me down. But now I'm on the other pillar. I used the lightning jump, and of course, now that I'm here, I have no reason to be here, cause he's over there with his little solar shard shield thingy. But it looks like my buddy Delcy has got it. Or maybe not. I'm just going to keep shooting him. There we go, shield is gone. But he's unhittable again. Oh, and he's right here, on the same pillar as me.
They'll have to hit much harder.
He jumped to another pillar again.
I need some help.
Nothing like a little combat revive. Thank God for the combat revive in Guild Wars. Oh, I'm almost down myself. If one other of his AoE hits me, never mind, I'm down. Hopefully Delcy noticed, and he does. Thanks for the revive, amigo.
Some real damage.
I hope it works out, cause we're getting hit a lot. But my thieves are out there, my summon thieves,
Replenishing.
doing some damage. We're back in action. My little healing, invisible making area of effect thingy.
Reinforcements requested.
My friend is down and we need to find a solar crystal shard
I
thingy.
need some help.
I can't see.
And the crystal, the crystal shard that was there is gone for some reason. I can't seem to see an. Oh, some just spawned. Yeah, there we go. Let's not try to miss him. And I absolutely missed him. Get the bet. The worst. I'm the worst. Let's not miss him this time. Bam! There we go. Where are you going to jump to now? What the hell? For some reason I was like, oh, let's just jump down, why not? We're back up. Oh, and he came over here, that's convenient. He's almost dead, let's finish this, here and now.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh man, he jumped away with just a little bit of health. There we go, Aaron is down. Let's jump over to his corpse.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
It looks like the meeting will be down here. Everybody's coming over here. Oh, she made a little portal.
What dreadful business.
Dreadful business indeed.
Thank you for your service. I'm sorry you got involved in my troubles.
Why was he after you?
He started losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you for something?
No. He wanted me to give him power. Great power. That he couldn't handle. I refused. He could not let it go.
Will you come back now? We can escort you.
No. My journey has only just begun. You will tell my people that I am well, and that I continue onward?
Yeah, sure, we'll tell them. Won't they ask where you're going?
No. Those who don't know my destination know enough not to ask. Be well. I'm glad our paths crossed today.
Mysterious. Mysterious indeed. Well, this is my friend Delcy, his instance, and he doesn't care about the story, so he'll probably skip through it. But maybe not. We should check his body. I want to know everything there is to know about him. He came through prosperity. Maybe some of us should go back there, see who else saw him. Hair and a few bits of straw are stuck to Aaron's clothes, as if he slept in a barn or animal pen recently. Prosperity has some farm animals. I should talk to someone there. And that's the story instance. Cornered complete. Ah yes, sweet, sweet loot. It's time for some inventory management and to leave the instant area. Back to Drytop. So now Return to the town of Prosperity to continue your search for answers. Talk to the residents of the nearby town. We can do that. We can definitely do that. As my friend spawns on a drake, instantly fighting him. It looks like I only have one more point of interest to go. Or two. Shouldn't be too bad, but I always have a hard time finding the last one on a map. So, time to go to town. Let's not walk into the... into the quicksand. Yeah, I couldn't remember the word. I was thinking dry sand, but I was like, that's not right.
Here these days.
Hi.
Hello, Riot Alice. I think I know you from my story mission way back.
Only my father.
I thought you looked familiar. Wish I could tell you I managed to stay clear of bandits, even out this far from the reach. That's too bad. We're part of the human story, but it's been so long. I don't think I fought together with you in an alley back in my home in Divinity's Reach. Tried to get out of the life, but my connections helped these people trade their copper for supplies they needed to survive. I guess that's understandable. Take care of yourself, Alice.
Don't mind helping strangers, but I could do without all the attention.
Bye bye, Alice. Hopefully I'll see more of you in this new content. Hi. What'll be? Have you seen or spoken with a strange Sylvari here? Or let's just take a look at the shop first, why the hell not? Nothing of interest? Back to the story, I guess? So, about that Sylvari. Sure, but not for a long while now. She was a creepy one. Alright, rolled into town with a huge load of crates and bought a place to hole up in. I'm looking for a male. In that case, haven't seen him. This other one though, she kept to herself and we let her be. You should have seen her, with those crazy red stalks growing out of her head. Scarlett? Wait, really? Who'd know more about her? Ask around. She was hard to miss, that one. Maybe someone in town actually tried talking to her. Thanks for the information. Talk to the townspeople of Prosperity. That's kinda an exaggerated name for this little town, Prosperity. Hello? I'm on break. Being way down deep in that mine's giving me an itchy skull, know what I mean? I won't take much of your time. If you do, I'll have to charge you. What's on your mind? Rumors of a strange Sylvari buying a room here.
Hey.
I remember her. She came around asking about rumors herself. Said she heard something about a mine and some magical underground river or something. She was looking for it. I told her that if we hit an underground river, we'd abandon the mine on account of how they tend to flood everything without notice and miners drown. No idea. All I know is that she was looking for something. She had excavating equipment in her crates. Maybe she found it and it carried her away. I don't know. Hello there. You've got that look in your eye. What do you need? Information on a Sylvari who lived here. I wouldn't say she lived here. Just came and went. Moved equipment through here. She'd go into her room and wouldn't come out for days, sometimes weeks. Do you know who she was? Some engineer with obsession all over her. Far as I know, she never said more than 3 words to anyone, and only then if she needed food or supplies. What was she doing here? No idea. There are others around who know more about her than I do. I kept my distance from her while she was around. Thanks. It's waypoint out of there. Let's solar blast over the quicksand and talk to the other villager about Scarlet. I got nothing to sell, and I ain't buying. I just want directions, actually, to that mysterious Silvaris room. Ah, you think of breaking in and looting her place? Not recommended. That one took personal security to a whole new level. Do you know who she was? Wasn't a friendly type, despite those perky red pigtail flowers on her head. None of us figured she had anything worth the risk. We want to take a look. Where is it? It's right over there. Remember, I warned you. Thanks.
Good to see you.
So basically everyone is like, could this be Scarlet? Let's break the door and see. So
Stay by me, Timey.
let's do it. Let's destroy this door and see what's inside. Oh, that door went quickly. I didn't expect it to break so fast. Some scholars theorize that magic flows through all things, that we swim in magic, as fish swim in water, or as we ourselves live in air. This magic is said to ebb and flow via currents called Leelights. Okay. So she was definitely looking into ley lines over here. That's interesting. I love how Timey is freaking out.
Come on, Bram, get in here.
So yeah, lots of information here. This scrap of paper has handwriting on it. It says, note to self, explore the idea of a mobile waypoint. Can travel happen at my whim? Oh, mobile waypoint would be awesome.
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick, and these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time. Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that, great Glarg!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Etten.
What is this
What do you say we
place?
break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful! You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, no! Are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
At least now we know where she got the inspiration for that weird hairdo.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded they did? They got corrupted.
Good point.
Hey, watch it with that tail. Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Tiny.
Timmy, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratchings. What is all this Assur and googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
I think it's time to go. I've got more important things to do.
You do maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got her golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Well, that was a cool dialogue section.
Oh, look!
So my buddy Delcy skipped a lot of the conversations because he doesn't care, but yeah, I'm not going to pause and read them all. You can do that for yourself if you really want to read them, but I think the in-game dialogue between the
place is still sealed up after
NPCs says enough.
Think she's ever coming back
It's
for her
Scarlet's room. They are discovering all kinds of stuff in this room. And they might start thinking that Scarlet is corrupted. But yeah, this is where the current Living World story ends. This definitely will get to be continued. But yeah, I like it. It's awesome. So see you guys. Bye.